My name is Marlissa Crawford, and I am a cosplayer from Great Falls, Montana. I have a degree in art and design, and other than teaching myself and tutorials on YouTube, I have no official training with makeup or costumes. The costume I chose to make for this challenge was Sholdred, the Whispering One, from Magic the Gathering. I started playing Magic when I was in high school because I loved the artwork on the cards. Sholdred is one of my personal favorites, and I even play this card in my deck. She is described as a small humanoid attached to a large jaw that she uses as a mount, and her goal is to enslave everyone and everything to her cause. Making this creature come to life has been a goal of mine since I got the card years ago. The deadline was in 18 days, so I was limited to the stuff I currently had, or the basic stuff available at a hardware store and at Joann Fabrics. I started with the headpiece, making forms out of newspaper and covering it in Worbla. After creating all of the horns in the mask piece, I attached them to a piece of a plastic helmet that I cut to fit my head. The eyes were made out of foam and hot glue. The little parts of the eyes that I can see through were made from clear plastic on a pair of googly eyes. When I moved on to the body of the creature, my mom showed me how to work with PVC pipe, joints, and PVC cement. Once the basic form was done, I covered the whole thing with foam pad and attached it to the bottom half of a garment rack on wheels. This allowed for all of the weight to be balanced and mobility. The legs were PVC pipe covered in paper mache, and the whole creature had a black material stretched over it and sewn into place. I used a hoop skirt to form the bottom jaw that effectively hid my legs as well. Teeth were made out of foam, detail painted, and then hot glued into place. The armor pieces on the torso were made out of Worbla and foam and glued on using Pros-Aid adhesive. The shoulder pauldrons were foam covered in paper mache, and the rest of the torso was painted on. By choosing this costume, I challenged myself to create something on a scale that I had never done before, and I learned so much. Overcoming each hurdle was a little victory for me, and the whole costume finally came together. I felt such a sense of accomplishment at having created this. I want to go to cinema makeup school to learn from the best and to see just how far I can go. I am a cosplayer, and this is my passion.